alete salamu. Thank you. Karibu.
Thank you very much. Let me also join my friends and colleagues in wishing Kenyans a happy Jamhuri, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But at the same time, say I associate myself with the statement that has been read on behalf of the United Opposition, But maybe probably to just want or two remind Kenyans that they should never take William Ruto seriously, because when he stands before cameras and the country purporting to be a fighter of corruption, I think the best we can describe him is the prince and the lord of corruption and impunity in this country, which we must all join hands together as a people to fight. His priorities are upside down, and they are never intended to be for the best interests of the people of Kenya. People have talked, or we have talked about the decreased capitation as we get into next year, and the whole idea is for them to mess completely with the education system, where you know the best equalizer for everyone is education. I saw somebody the other day trying to work out figures on the extent and the irony that the government has in terms of supporting children in this country, and where he had put in a budget of 3 billion against 10,000 children going to school. And when we worked out the math, we realized the budget for every child in every year was 300 shillings, and then went further to break it down and say, assuming even one child was to stay in school for 200 days, then the budget was 1 shilling for food. So how serious is William Ruto when he knows the best thing that we can do is to have a serious system properly funded? And I pray and ask Kenyans to join us in this struggle, because the opposition is so bent to ensuring that education is accessible to all Kenyans. He was really serious. You know, when you look at the kind of money that is allocated to as the education budget, that goes to CDF, that goes to counties, and these other institutions, that the end effect is to really deal with the psychological independence, or the psychological feeling of a parent that is in need, in terms of making him a beggar to go and ask for money to pay children. The effect on the child and the parents is so huge. So we want a system whereby education can be fully funded, so that we don't have, as a parent, to be queuing before or lining up in the offices of members of parliament or the governors or everybody else to ask you for money. You know, begging is the worst form of a thing that we really want to see himself in, because it's not the best state. So people make in decisions that are based on problems is not the best. So I want to tell the country that we are committed. I want to invite all those Kenyans that are out there to know that these leaders are only there to lead this fight, and we want, and because at the end tumeshika kichwa pale na masikio ya simba, nyinyi mndiro na mateke, but will not be count, but we move forward to ensuring that we have a country that is good, a country that has equal opportunity for everyone. Thank you, and thank you.
I think we can take a few questions. We had other functions from here. We have other leaders who are with us, but they may not have a chance because of time. We have Senator Rioba with us here, representing our brother Fred Matiang'i. We have our chair PWD here. We have the youth leader Wiper. I think he was here with us. So tuko na majenzi pia. We'll take a few questions, please. Yes, Emmanuel To. And I think we have brought the greetings of Martha Karua through Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Thank you.
out of the by-election? That's one question. And number two, just to inform the woman who told me, I'm one of those people who using the development of some actual sound check when
Thank you, Manuel. I think that's to tell you the battlegrounds were Malava and Bere. And we believe as a united opposition, we won both seats, but we are denied victory. And both are subject to serious legal challenges. We've taken almost 2 weeks. You remember it was this Thursday 2 weeks ago that the by-elections were held. Some ask, why are you taking so long to address the matter or to file the matter? But Abraham Lincoln once said that when you're given an axe to cut a tree in a day, take 18 hours to sharpen the axe and 6 to cut it down. So we are ready to cut it down, and Kenyans will get to know the truth in court how the Mbere by-election was stolen and Malava. Thank you. Yes.
My name is Ismi Chazima. I'm from Team 47.
Yes.
One question for the former AG. Yesterday, the President was speaking about the Kenya-US health framework deal, and he said